Guys, this is Chandler with SkillAboveRVTesters.com, and I wanted to introduce a new product that we just rolled out. And we know that some of you guys want to build your own test equipment. Sometimes we don't have all the right tools to do so, like a CNC or a laser engraver, and so we have a hard time making it look nice. So what we have put together is a do-it-yourself kit, and it's the RVAC tester. There's no boards, there's no brains like our Peacemaker, but it is a build-it-yourself kit that's going to come with step-by-step instructions. And here's all the pieces that come in it. We're going to have our wires for our internal connections. You're going to have to strip and crimp the terminals on it. We've got your compressor switch, fan switch, heat pump switch, 20 amp breaker, your display with your current tap. Of course, the enclosure, top and bottom, already engraved. It's going to come with the Coleman and Dometic adapters, so that way you can plug into Furrion, GE, Advent, all that. It's also going to come with a power cord. Now, it does have one pin in it because when you go to do the assembly process, you're going to have to install this one pin right there, so that way you can put it all together. This is what the final product looks like when you're all said and done. Okay, so got our power cord, all that. It is set up with the same plug that our Peacemaker has. So in the future, when we come out with other adapters for other AC systems, you will be able to utilize that same plug for the new AC system, so you're not stuck with just a Dometic or a Coleman end. So let's get down to business. Let's hook this thing up and let's see it actually work. Currently, I have a Coleman Mach right here with a heat pump function, and I just picked it up off the ground outside. Don't know anything about it, but let's get to testing it. We're going to plug it into our Coleman adapter that comes with our kit. We're going to plug our adapter into our AC tester. Alright, now make sure the compressor's off, fan is off, and heat pump selection is off. We're going to plug it in. We have 120 volts right here. We're going to go ahead and run our high fan and low fan. We're going to check our amperage there. Alright, let's go with low fan. Okay. So fan wise, everything checks out. Let's go with our compressor. Now, while that's running, I'm going to go ahead and hit the high fan. Low fan. Okay, everything's off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cycle the reversing valve for the heat pump function. We should hear this thing unload when I flip the switch. It just unloaded, and we can see our amperage here. Our reversing valve is now active. We can kick our compressor back on, go with high fan, low fan, and we should be producing heat. Okay, and there is your RVAC tester build-it-yourself kit. Here is the light bulb, which is our control box tester for rooftop ACs. This fits Coleman, Dometic, Advent, Furrion, GE, all the ones that have the umbilical cords. And this right here is a nice companion to this RVAC tester, because not only can we test the rooftop AC with this guy, but here we can test the control box and thermostat functions. So another thing that is nice about this is a piece of test equipment just like your voltmeter, and you need to verify your voltmeter is working correctly before you make big decisions. Well, we need to do the same thing with this guy. So since we're going to be testing a Coleman AC here in a minute, we plug in the Coleman adapter, And we can plug the control box tester or light bulb into it right here, like so. Make sure everything is off. Plug into non-GFCI protected power. And here we can call for compressor. And we see that we have compressor, high fan, low fan, heat pump, compressor. So we have verified all functionality of the RVAC tester as well as the light bulb, which is our control box tester. I would also like to note that there are two different ways to purchase this. You can purchase it in a DIY kit where you're going to get all these pieces to put it together, or you can buy it assembled. And this is the assembled version. And of course this right here is all the pieces you would get when you go to buy it in a DIY kit.